Hey everyone, welcome back to Denise Dives In. Today we're going to go over the spending we did basically in the from the 2nd of September through the 8th of September. The way I'm doing the budget for this month is just the 4 weeks of, so starting 8/26 through 1, 2, 3, 4. So this budget will end on the 22nd. And I think I'm just gonna do an actual paycheck budget for this one and see how it goes. So we already filmed this and I'm filming it again. I went over in groceries because I signed up for Thrive Market, and it's a just healthier, like there's snacks, there's cleaners, there's all sorts of stuff. It actually reminded me of Grove Collaborative, but with a food brand type of that. Like it's just supposed to be healthier. If you're on certain diets, you can just make your selections based on your diet. If you have an allergy, my 1-year-old has a milk intolerance allergy thing, so I got to say dairy free. I found some really great stuff for her. I've already given it to her. She loves it, so I will continue to shop from there. It was a $60 fee to sign up for the year though, and honestly I feel like that will pay for itself pretty quickly. It's easy to do that while you're shopping normally, through Walmart.com and stuff like that, to say I want dairy-free things. But it's nice to know that this stuff is good, there's not lots of additives and growth hormones and things like that. When you're talking about your kids, I eat crap all the time. I'm trying to eat better too, and I have an 8-year-old son. I like to get him as good as things as I can, just because, I don't know, it's not good for you, all that crap, and who knows what it's doing to us. So I will definitely keep doing orders from them. I don't think I'll need to increase my grocery budget. The reason it's over is because I had to sign up for that yearly subscription, but I think that it'll just even out in my budget, because I didn't buy as many snacks and things, because I had bought things from Thrive Market, and I bought almost all of Jane's food, my 1-year-old's food, for this week or two from there. So I did do another order. There'll be another order for next week, because she did a couple of the things tremendously, so I wanted to get her some more stuff. In the future I'll probably just do a bigger order, so I might just lower the grocery budget and just do this is how much I spend at Thrive Market or something. I'm not sure yet. I don't know how that will all work. But we did go over. We spent $236.23 on groceries. Eat out, we were better, and it would have been even better if I had money in the fun budget. This was a town little get-together thing for the first Friday of the month. They do this every month, and I think through the not during the colder months, but during probably April to October or something. I'm not sure of the actual days, but they just have vendors, and they have a whole bunch of food trucks and things like that. So this was all food. Dominic got a snow cone thingy, and then I got a funnel cake to share with everybody. Alex got a corn dog, and then on the way out, we got some pizza, fire burned pizza place. So that was all that, and normally I would take something like that out of the fun budget, but we had I'm pretty sure we're out of fun budget money. That would be over here. Let me see. I think we have we have $7.67. So I just took it out of Eat Out. We would have been well under. Another thing that helped with Eat Out this week was Labor Day was Monday. It was also my dad's birthday, but he my husband had to work that day because in furniture, that's like one of the days that they have sales and things. So even though that's one of his days off, because of Labor Day, he had to go into work. So that was like one less day that we needed to basically feed him. So that's why I think the eat out was so well within our budget. Even though it's over, but you get what I'm saying, right? Gas, we both filled up. I filled up my car and Alex filled up his car, and I give us $75 a week, so that's under. Household, I did pick up some Tide Pods and some sponges when I was out at Target. Normally I've been trying to steer clear of laundry stuff because I have a lot of it and I'm just trying to get through all of it. But I did want some of the free and clear pods because Jane always has a rash. Like, she has eczema for sure, but I just feel like I want to just double check that it's not something that I can be preventing more. Dominic had the same thing when he was a baby. He still kind of has like little, I want to say outbreaks, but that seems weird. Breakouts? Outbreaks? I don't know. Occasionally he'll get like a little rash from it, and I just have lotion. We just put the lotion on it and it's fine. But Jane basically always has a rash of some sort, and I just want to make sure it's not from her clothes. I do right now use like a baby detergent pod thing for her that I got from Grove Collaborative. But in the future, I just want to see like what I can use for her clothes because while I like that, and I'm sure I could still keep using it for her, it is expensive, and she is 1 now, and it's easier to wash all of her clothes separately for now, but eventually I'll probably do, I mean, I don't know. Jane, I feel like, is messier than my son was at his age. As soon as like Dominic was like playing outside and stuff more, he was a little bit messier, but I swear like before that he wasn't as, she'll be eating and she just paints her hair with her food. She like sticks it in her eyebrows. Like, I have to give her a bath almost every single time I feed her like certain things. I just know that like, okay, after this meal she has to have a bath because half the time she has it everywhere. And I swear, I don't know if Dominic just liked his food more or something, but he would just eat everything. Like, he'd have it on his hands and his face and stuff, but she has it everywhere when we're done eating. It's ridiculous. So for now, I still wash her clothes separately because I have to like really do that deep clean because half the time there's food crap all over it. And then she has like her pooping issues, so that is another thing that I just wash her stuff separately. But I just want to make sure that it's not the laundry detergent because I don't have eczema. I don't know why both of my kids have eczema, but I would say like a sensitive type skin. Like, I can't use like shitty products. Like, I always make sure that I am not buying like dollar store body wash and stuff like that. Like, it will make me break out, have a rash, whatever. Or like I have to buy, like I can't buy the certain type of earrings. I can't think of what they are, but like I have to make sure that they have like a nice thing, or I'll have like inflamed, infected, just whatever. So, but I don't know why they both have eczema, and I just make sure that for me personally, because of my sensitive skin, I usually buy like the better laundry detergent. So I'm just seeing if I can help Jane out anymore. Like, I already have the lotions for her and the body washes for her and everything. So the last thing to try is the what is this? Laundry detergent. So I got that, and then we were low on sponges, so I got some new sponges, and then I just spent $19.03 on Starbucks. I spent a little bit more than that, but we'll get into it in just a second. But I have been doing Noom, which is, instead of just like weight loss, it's more about like the psychology behind like why we eat, why we do what we do, what triggers us, what we can do about those things. And it's very motivating. And I still have been going to Starbucks because I feel like you shouldn't just like like, and it says that kind of like, it says like, if you try to just cut out a food that you've been eating your entire life, like it's not going to end well usually. Like some people, yeah, sure, you can cold turkey it, but for me, especially too, I feel like that's kind of like, food deterrent almost for me. And I know that's not like a good way to look at it, but I'm trying to tackle one thing at a time right now. But if I have coffee, like I usually don't snack as much. So I know that's not a good way to look at it, but like I said, one thing at a time. So I've still been getting my coffee. And then I just filled out everything right here. We did go over, probably just the groceries really. But not too bad. Like I said, I'm going to try to be good the next 2 weeks with our grocery budget and try to find more meals that are, I feel like a lot of the times I'm deterred from cooking because you cook it, then you eat it, and then it's gone. I think that if I did more of like meal prepping things where you have like the item for a couple times, like I don't mind like spending, like when I'm motivated and when I feel good, to spend an hour or two prepping things. But when it's just like you did it, you ate it, and now it's gone, and now clean up after it, it just, there's something about that like completely turns me off. I don't want to do it. I hate it. So I need to find more things that I can like prep, because I don't mind prepping. I think prepping is more of a thing for my soul. Because yeah, I don't know what it is about it just being done in 30 minutes and there's nothing left. And like sometimes I'm in the mood to just put on an audiobook and cook things. Like sometimes I'm just down for that, and other times I'm like, what is there to eat? I will eat whatever there is. I'm hungry and I don't want to do anything. So ebbs and flows. So that was the weekly expenses kind of thing. And then we have a little bit of transaction in our sinking fund. I was going to name this sinking fund the Great Outdoors, and it's just a long title, so I just named it bikes. But it is for like fitness or hiking or it's something for our bikes. We do have mountain bikes. They're like little cars, like they need maintenance, they need tune-ups, they need stuff breaks on them, stuff needs to be replaced on them. They're like little cars. So that's why I just made a fund for bikes in general. But I wanted it to encompass lots of things that were for just like getting healthier, doing more things outdoors, doing more just activities, as opposed to, I would say I'm very much so, if you let me be a couch potato, I will be a couch potato. I like to watch TV. I like to watch YouTube, clearly. I like to just sit and like not do anything. So the more I can just say, okay, well, this is what we're doing, whatever, the better. And I feel like Dominic's the same way. So if he has things to do, if he has activities to do, he'll do them. But otherwise, like that's not his like natural state of being, if that makes sense. So we're both just kind of like that. My husband, on the other hand, doesn't sit still. And I feel like Jane's going to be the same exact way, because Jane just is constantly moving, and she was moving in my stomach like ridiculous, like hurting me all the time. So I just assumed that she was going to be like Alex from the get-go. So they don't need as much motivation. And it's not really motivation. It's just like a plan kind of thing. Like if we have it on the schedule, okay, well, we're going to go mountain biking. Like, yeah, we'll go do that. But if, I don't even know what that's called. It's not really motivation. It's just like, I don't know, a setup for it, a plan for it. Anyway, long story short. Long story long. I bought a Fitbit. It's right here. And they were on sale at Target. For instead of like $180, it was $150. And I also got a new sports bra because I don't know what is going on. I don't know if like, I know I've gained like probably like 15 pounds since we've moved here, but like it's not, it's weird. I don't know. Weight is weird. I feel like my stuff just like doesn't fit well. So when I do work out, like I feel like I'm constantly like poking and prodding, and like I just got like the next size up. I feel like it's too big, but like I am so irritated with like the fact that I feel like these things used to fit and like they don't fit anymore. Realize I gained weight, but it's just like the way that they fit is like it still fits. I don't know. Sports bras in general, especially like if you're a big chested person, I feel like it's just like, ugh, I hate you. But anyway, so I bought a new one of those and I bought a Fitbit, and I just am taking that out of this category. We don't really need anything for the bikes anyway, so I just took it out of there because no reason to make us more over budget. I was gonna get them and it'll be good. All right, and then wrong page. The monthly expenses, I just spent a little bit on Jane here. I did go to Target and buy her like overnight diapers because she's been just she's been sleeping a little bit better through the night and she's wet when she wakes up. So I need to make sure she's like not getting her clothes wet. So they've been working great, the overnight diapers. So I bought her some overnight diapers. I bought her some wipes, and I bought her some clothes too. So that was that. She still has $83.49 for the month, and I probably will need to get her some more like just normal diapers, but that is everything for our weekly expenses and things. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.